The summer is a test of faith, okay?
Scraping off my body slather in the summertime, collecting all my sweat.
Yeah.
And then if I simmer it down, it'll leave the testosterone and salt.
It makes people do stupid shit, like crazy shit. Steal water, steal food, like.
Although located in one of the wealthiest states in America, Slab City is synonymous with poverty and hardship. There is no electricity, flowing water, or even named streets in this town. This place gained fame for its extraordinary freedom and is a city that almost doesn't demand a cost of living. Known as the last free place on earth and the lawless town in America.
This is the first place that I came where you can just do whatever you want to.
So this is either the California dream or the California nightmare. Some people come out here and just appalled, and some people come out here and just fascinated. They all want to move here.
People do what they do.
Right.
I don't know what they do. I don't know if they do heroin.
When people end up coming out here, it's because they have something that they're trying to run away from, or something that they need to heal from.
Everybody out here came from a broken home or is broken in their own sort of way, so we all found family in each other.
Located in the southeastern part of the Sonoran Desert, California, on 640 acres of public land, approximately 50 miles north of the United States-Mexico border. The town was established around the 1960s on the former Camp Dunlap, a former U.S. military training base. The camp was intentionally set up in the harsh climate of the Sonoran Desert for concrete strength testing during World War II. After the war, the base was abandoned, leaving debris and slabs, and the area later became Slab City, attracting the attention of homeless individuals and adventurers seeking freedom from societal conventions. Over time, Camp Dunlap transformed into a kind of small town filled with ornaments of unique artwork made from discarded items such as scrap cars and used tires. These ornaments and artworks fill the Slab City area and have become a distinctive feature of this unofficial town. The population of this area is highly influenced by the seasons. When winter arrives, the city's population peaks at around 4,000 people filling Slab City, while the summer leaves only about 150 residents who endure. This is due to the extreme temperatures in the summer, which can reach 120 degrees Fahrenheit or around 50 degrees Celsius. To become a resident in this city, one only needs to undergo an informal process, showing up in the city, finding a piece of land unclaimed by others, and then setting up a tent, shack, mobile home, van, and so on. The easy process of becoming a citizen makes Slab City a home for various types of people, especially those facing financial challenges, ranging from retired artists, migrants, the homeless, former addicts, ex-convicts, to individuals seeking freedom. They form a community unlike any you can find elsewhere.
I've been homeless for 20 years. Slab City provides for me to have some stability. That's kind of where I stopped being homeless.
The Slabs is actually a really good place. We give it a bad name so people will stay the fuck out. But in all actuality, if you're a kind-hearted person, you're good about yourself and about others, and you're kind to others, like, this is a great place. And it will be a great place to you.
One of the most striking aspects of Slab City is the absence of laws and regulations governing the daily lives of its residents. The city is beyond the control of the California state government, so it does not receive many public facilities such as electricity, clean water, or healthcare services. However, Slab City residents have found ways to endure. Here, the homeless and unemployed find opportunities to build their own homes. People access clean water through plastic tanks, and those fortunate enough can purchase solar panels to generate electricity. Nevertheless, there is no sewage system, no garbage collection, and no public services, including police services. Even the United States Postal Service, which usually serves all roads in the country, does not enter this area. These factors prove that the city operates outside the existing system. Although the laws of the state of California technically apply in this area, in reality, crimes continue to go unreported and unpunished. The residents here do not care about each other and rarely contact the police unless they are facing life-threatening danger. The most common type of crime in this town is theft, but so far, there have been no reports of vigilant violence in response to crime.
Personally, I hate it here. I don't want to be here. They steal from me and shit, man. I get tired of this shit, man. They set my house on fire.
I just bought that truck about 4 months ago. They've already flattened some tires and burnt 2 of my seats with a goddamn lighter for some reason.
If you call the cops for something, more likely you're going to go to jail than the perpetrator. They don't want to bother looking for the perpetrator. They're going to arrest somebody.
People come in and they say this is a lawless place. It's not lawless. We self-govern. We don't like calling the cops because we can do it ourselves.
Despite the absence of formal law enforcement, sometimes police from the nearby district patrol Slab City to apprehend criminals. However, this happens very rarely, maintaining Slab City's reputation as a lawless town. Everyone must know how to defend themselves to survive. Additionally, there are loud and dangerous military activities carried out at the nearby base. They completely disregard the residents in this area and ignore the safety and well-being of the people here. Interestingly, despite all its limitations, art plays a significant role in the life of this town. One of the most popular attractions in Slab City is Salvation Mountain, a collection of colorful rocks shaped like a mountain. Built by Leonard Knight, a homeless thinker who spent 10 years constructing it. Its sole purpose is to spread the message that God is love. He built this stunning mountain using thousands of cans of paint and straw obtained through donations. In 2002, the United States recognized this artwork as a national treasure, and Salvation Mountain is now a popular tourist destination. Another place is called East Jesus, an inhabitable and experimental art installation located in the Slab City area. The name East Jesus has no religious connection, but is slang for a place that is extremely remote and far from civilization. Here, there are various and intriguing artworks, such as a giant mammoth made from used tires, a time machine that can spin, and a bus buried halfway in the sand. East Jesus began in 2006 by the late artist Charles Stephen Russell, who brought his container of belongings and 2 art carts to Slab City. There, he started creating art from discarded items found in the desert. Many tourists visit this place, but they only come here, not entering the residential area of Slab City. They just visit this place and then leave. When you delve deeper, you will find that the absence of government rules and regulations benefits the residents of Slab City. They don't have to worry about complicated administration, paying taxes, or the repressiveness of authorities. They live by an inspiring principle of freedom, creating a unique and irreplaceable community. Slab City may indeed be a lawless town, but it is not a place of chaos. It is where freedom and solidarity drive a community that chooses to live outside conventional boundaries. Slab City is a unique town in the United States, a place where people can live life on their own terms, away from the complexities of the modern world. The United States is one of the 10 richest countries in the world, yet at least 600,000 people have to live homeless, and this number increases drastically every year. Half of the population aged 12 and older has used illegal substances at least once in their lives. In this country, 1 million people have lost their lives to overdoses since 2000. Slab City is an alternative town created by those who refuse to pay taxes. It is one of the places where reality is deeply felt. Those living in the seemingly forgotten desert no longer believe in the American dream. If the current situation does not change, this development is a prototype of the remote areas of American states in the future.